Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to speak about macOS and Microsoft Windows releases as they both share the market share. macOS and Microsoft Windows releases as they both share the market share for about 30 years. And these two companies, which are Apple and Microsoft, have kept on developing their own operating systems respectively. Microsoft Windows were the first one to release 95. Windows 98 were the first versions to integrate features. They introduced the customers to services like internet with the server versions, with the Windows Millennium, Windows 2000, 2000 Professional, and the server. While Apple in the 90s were focusing on their Mac OS 9, 9.2 especially, ported new features and a lot of features like internet ready operating systems with all the other features that were required at the time. And the biggest here comes the biggest change with the new millennium. uh, Microsoft had launched Windows XP, which were a revolutionary was a revolutionary Windows. That XP refers to experience. Apple in this rivalry were launching their Mac OS X or 10, with starting with Puma and the Cheetah versions were the first versions that included internet navigation. Also, the biggest leap was with the Panther version, which integrated Safari at the time, web-based applications, and other styles. Apple continued with Tiger version, and later on 2006, Microsoft launched the Windows Vista version, which was similar to the Apple's Leopard version, which appeared the same year, 2006. And Microsoft had big issues with the Windows Vista compatibility problems and such issues that were fixed later in the Windows 7 update. So Windows 7 was a major update and is one of the most successful Windows all over the time. Apple continued to introduce Snow Leopard with other new features, competitive features that they included, launching with their computers like the iMac, MacBook Pro, the MacBook Air, and such products, amazing products from Apple. Uh, Now we are in the year 2010. Here it comes, Windows 10 and Windows 7. Windows 7 and Windows 10 were a lot similar in the features, but Windows 10 com- compromised big features and big improvements over the Windows 7, and also introduced the 64 bit application. It was a fully 64 compatible operating system. Apple, on the other hand, continued with major big updates, big OS releases with Mac OS Lion in 2010, 2011, Mountain Lion, continued with the with amazing uh, releases like Mavericks, Yosemite, uh, and so on. Sierra, High Sierra, Catalina, Monterey, Ventura, Sonoma, and later on with the Windows 11, it comes the latest versions of Microsoft, like I said, Ventura, Sonoma, Monterey, all include the dark modes, applications that are fully compatible with all the features. And of course, iCloud Drive plays a big role here in all this hardware software connection. And so here we are lately with the Windows 11 releases and macOS Sequoia from Apple, which are still revolutionizing on the market, having a market share, introducing new features, new intelligence features, a new AI that is a very demand that is on a high demand in 2025. And thanks for watching.